Hi guys and girls. So in a previous video, we created an e-commerce web API where we were selling courses. There's a link to that video in the description of this video if you want to check it out. I just wanted to create a very short video demonstrating how you would actually create the front end for that particular thing. Now the front end we're going to be creating now is not a client-facing front end. It's an internal backend front end through where you can administer your courses. So you'd probably still want to create your own front end in something like, I don't know, iOS SDK or Android SDK or React or Angular or whatever. However, we are going to create a front end that allows us to easily administer the courses we created in the previous video. So here I have my cloudlet. I'm going to open up tools. I'm going to go to HyperID, and then I'm going to expand the modules folder, and then I'm going to find the courses folder here. And as you can see, this is just basically a plain old CRUD API, right? And then the way we did it in the video where we created the API to purchase courses, we were using the Stripe module, and specifically its payment methods post, and then it's payments.post. And then we provided a sync callback. If you remember, inside of our Magic Startup folder, that was invoked as a payment is being paid for, right? So yet again, you need to watch that video first if you don't, if you haven't done so already. So, but in this video, we are going to be creating an internal backend admin front end for that module. So open up the CRUD generator and choose front end here. Give your app a name, courses, for instance. Choose Angular templates. Choose some colors, the purple, and go down here and make sure you only choose courses here. This courses here should be the only module that's checked on. And I click the button, and you're done. Now all we got to do is to deploy it using Hub, at which point we will deploy it into our Kubernetes cluster, and it will be up running in production immediately. So this process takes some time, so I'm going to fast forward. So now that our newly created cloudlet is deployed, you can click it here. You can log in with your root username and password. I'm already logged in. Let me show you how it's going to look like. This is how it's going to look like when you come here. And you're going to have to use the same username and password combination as you're using both in Hub and in your Magic Cloudlet. And here we are. Remember our blah blah user that was a member of the role guest and course client? Well, here you can see the user. And then, of course, we had our courses, which could be read by everyone. So, and then we had the sessions that could only be read by people belonging to course_clients. Now I can edit my existing courses, for instance, Saxophone 101. Then I can create new courses if I want to, Saxophone 202. Continuing the previous course carriage return. Then I can go to sessions. I can create new sessions, and I can associate them with whatever course I want to associate them with. Session 2, here we are learning how to play the C note. Then we can create new additional sessions associated with Saxophone 202, introduction to saxophone course, etc. So this allows us to easily administer our courses, and the reason why I wanted to show you this, I've kind of like shown it to you previously in several of my other videos, is because there is a point here. And the point is that if I have a database, right? Remember we started out with our courses database, then we designed our database, then we went to the CRUD generator, we generated a CRUD API wrapping this database. We applied some authorization changes in these parts though. And then when you are done with that, you can actually create a front end in seconds. And the beauty of this is that it actually lends itself towards internal administration backend types of apps. Now, most companies have front-end facing apps built around relational databases one way or another. And these needs to be like extremely custom. They need to have marketing stuff. Maybe they need to have, I don't know, animated SVGs, whatever, you name it. However, the internal apps to administer the data in those apps doesn't need anything else but this. This is the only thing these internal backend administration types of apps needs. And that's probably one of the places where magic shines the most. So anyways, thanks for watching. Yet again, there's a link in the description to the previous YouTube video where I created the web API for the e-commerce courses web API. Remember to like the video, subscribe, hit the bell, and share it with your friends. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.